Hello to all of you listening at home. I'm Scott Leffler, founder and owner of All Western New York Radio. Welcome to our broadcast of the 2018 All Western New York Awards, a celebration of the best of the Western New York music scene. Over the next couple hours, we're going to present awards in 23 categories, including Best Folk Acoustic, Best New Band, Best Live Band, Best Punk or Pop Punk Band, Best Hard Rock, Best Hardcore or Metal Band, Best Local Song, Best Hip Hop or R&B Artist, Best Country Band, Best Blues Band, Best DJ, Best Local Release, that's album or EP, Best Venue, Best Vocalist, Best Guitarist, Best Bassist, Best Drummer, Best Other Instrumentalist, Best Original Band or Artist, Best EDM, Best Electronic or Industrial Band, and the Best All Western New York Show or Podcast. And that all culminates in the Greg Rinker Memorial Award, designating the person who best embodies the spirit of the Western New York music scene. Joining me in studio today are several members of the All Western New York staff, including Think So Joe Kent, Nick Lucido, Ryan Gurnett, Corey McKnight, and Chandler Pachwinski, as well as a few of the nominees, and Kimberly Pulowski, the lovely girlfriend of our dearly departed Greg Rinker. We're going to jump right into the awards with Nick Lucido presenting the award for Best Venue.
We asked Western New York what the best venue is. The top 5 nominees that came up are Buffalo Ironworks, Buffalo River Works, Mohawk Place, Sportsman's Tavern, and Stamps, the Bar. And the winner is, Mohawk Place.
All right, the award for Best Hip Hop or R&B Artist was one of the closest categories that we had, with first and second place being decided by about a dozen votes. Our top 5 nominees were Chucky Campbell, Cosmic Brownie, Mark Lee, Monkey Brothers, and Twistello. And the winner of the 2018 All WNY Award for Best Hip Hop R&B Artist is Chucky Campbell. Congratulations, and now here's a track from Chucky himself.
I put my heart into this music cause this music is my life. From the moment that I wake up till I fall asleep at night. A dream is but a dream unless you're brave enough to try. Success is what you make it more than just a grind. Cause we gon' make it, 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 we gon' make it. These haters think they can fade us, Non-believers are not on my level, I set up for nothing, I put in the pedal. I'm feeling your energy into the entity, into the vessel. Verses are birded and reppin' the turn up. Converted the epic, the work of the purpose. Invented the rules and then only you learned it. You mumbling rappers and come and get told me I wouldn't mount to nothing from the jump. I knew that y'all were wrong. Locked myself inside my room, put pen and pad to writing songs. Now I travel around the country, pay for what y'all hating on. Much more to the story, listen close and try to follow along. Hold up, now I'm focused. For a moment I felt hopeless. Down and out, was almost homeless. Lost some friends to overdoses. More than music, it's my culture. Ask me what's the diagnosis. I go harder than these vultures. I put my heart into this music cause this music is my life. From the moment that I wake up till I fall asleep at night. A dream is but a dream unless you're brave enough to try. Success is what you make it more than just a grind. Cause we gon' make it, 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 we gon' make it. These rappers think they can fake it, They're working, now it's working through the touring and networking. Nights we wondered, was it worth it? Slayed these stages, watch us earn it. Slept on floors and rooms and furnace, waging war on what you worth. This world of wealth is not the world. If once you wield it, you feel worthless. Word. Traveling, searching and tracking the formulas, tunneling under the past. Peddling music, connected with people when building a music and brand. Delivering data, recording the music and destined to follow the path. Remembering delicate memories, digging up pieces and parts of a man. Pull up, now we reaching heights we never dreamed. Do this for my soul, but also for my team. Delving deeper, making music meant to set you free. Listen up and hear my vision come alive and let it breathe. I put my heart into this music, cause this music is my life. From the moment that I wake up till I fall asleep at night. A dream is but a dream unless you're brave enough to try. Success is what you make it more than just a grind. Cause we gon' make it, 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 we gon' make it. These haters gon' make us famous, huh? We put that work in, now it's working. If you work it, hit the flow. We go hard and we go stupid, we go ignorant, drop it low. Our world is turning, so we turn up, time is ticking, let it go. Life is precious, spend it present in that moment that we hold. Our world is turning, so we turn up, time is ticking, let it go. Life is precious, spend it present in that moment that we hold. We put that work until it's working, if it's worth it, you will know. We go hard and we go stupid, we go ignorant for our goals and we gon' make it. We celebrate it. And we've been patient. It's entertainment. The aim is to strive for greatness. I put my heart into this music, cause this music is my life. From the moment that I wake up till I fall asleep at night. A dream is but a dream unless you're brave enough to try. Success is what you make it more than just a grind. I put my heart into this music, cause this music is my life. From the moment that I wake up till I fall asleep at night. A dream is but a dream unless you're brave enough to try. Success is what you make it more than just a grind. Cause we gon' make it, 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 we gon' make it. We gon' make it, 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 we gon' make it. These haters gon' make us famous, huh?
All right, here are the nominees for Best Rock Band. We have Exum Priory. We have Archers. We have Mom Said No, The Scarecrow Show, and Ish Kabibble. And the winner is Mom Said No. So, we're going to play a track?
What's that?
Are we playing a track?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay, we're going to play Run Again by Mom Said No.
Cool beans.
Awesome.
Inside, we will hear each other's cries for motivation, yeah. You say, and every time you do, you know you're sick of it. And every time you go away, you find a way to criticize inside. Confide in me and try to hit this off. So here we go. I know I'm not the only one you thought you knew, but trust in me and you. Can find a way to maybe end this off. And I don't know when I'm coming back. I guess I will when we lack the motivation, yeah. When this gun goes off inside, we will hear each other's cries for motivation, yeah. I know it's not fair at all, and I can't bear all this doubt, but maybe I'm too lazy, head stuck in the clouds. So here we go. I hear you coming down the hall. We stand tall together, tethered, unison forever, at least until we fall. And I don't know when I'm coming back. I guess I will when we lack the motivation, yeah. When this gun goes off inside, we will hear each other's cries for more. on my own, and I fight this all alone, on my own, on my own. So here we go, I'm on the run again, on my own, on my own, and I fight this all alone, on my own, on my own. So here we go, I'm on the run again, on my own, on my own, and I fight this all alone, on my own, on my own. And I don't know when I'm coming back, I guess I will when we land the motivation, yeah. And when this gun goes off inside, we will hear each other's cries for motivation, yeah. And I don't know when I'm coming back, I guess I will when we land the motivation, yeah. And when this gun goes off inside, we will hear each other's cries for motivation, yeah.
My name is Chandler from allwnyradio.com, and I'm here to present the award for Best Folk or Acoustic category. Our top 5 nominees are Folk Faces, PA Line, Rust Belt Brigade, Shannon Vanderlyn, and Yellow Sauce. And our winner is Folk Faces.
Yeah, it's kind of cocktail party right now, and something might happen. You never know. At any moment. Flash cocktail. And somebody freaks out. Heat up the fryer, cook up some freedom fries, turn on your TV and digest some lies. The walls around the borders keep the wetbacks away from the intellectuals. Clean up the closet, lock up the homosexuals. No 9/11 needs, no investigation. This year's Nobel Peace Prize to the Obama administration. This year's Nobel Peace Prize to the Obama administration. We're gonna send the liberals to Guantanamo, buy more war, let the dead grow. Load up our M16s, keep our assault rifles clean up. Don't you choke now, join the fight. We gonna lower all the standards for minimum wage. We gonna roll it up in smoke. The bill of rights, page by page by page by page, page by page by page by page. When I'm mom, all the kids in school, they're wearing $100 Nikes. Don't you want me to be cool? Don't you want the other kids to like me? 'Cause I wanna be like Kanye West, I wanna be a celebrity. Being poor is so gay, mom, so is non-conformity. It's a throwaway culture, no, it ain't like it used to be. And I'm just a consumer in a capitalist society. Boo, woe is me.
Best DJ category started with 7 qualifying nominees. The All West New York radio community decided the top 5 were DJ Rankin, DJ Sciotos, Matka, Newt, and Nodix. And the winner is DJ Sciotos. We actually have someone here. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for coming out. I know that this was, really impromptu with the weather, and we canceled last week. And I know that you've been doing a bunch of shows with Ryan, and it's, we're glad to be able to work with you, and happy that you were able to win.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Every now and then, I like to pick up my guitar and strum along to some of my favorite songs. But the nominees in this next category, their guitars are like extensions of themselves. The nominees for Best Guitarist are Jamie Holka, Joe Lamoureux of Nuclear Winter, Jordan Potter, Matt Fantini of Space Junk, and our own Nick Lucido of XM Priory. And the winner with 17% of the total vote from Nuclear Winter and the Dreadnecks is Joe Lamoureux! Who happens to be here?
I won something, finally. I can die happy.
I gotta find you.
Yay.
That's not you.
Boo. Yeah. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Best guitarist. There's one over here for Nick, but not for the winner.
Let me print one.
You'll get one. Yes. All right, you can give a speech anyway.
I'm not good at this. Don't do drugs, stay in school, and only you can prevent forest fires. That's all I got.
I agree with that.
All right, I'm Nick, who voices Carl Winslow on the Skeleton Closet, right here on All WNY Radio. And in the Best Hardcore Metal Band category, our top 5 nominees are Coffin Hook, County Kings, the Dreadnecks, Kennedy Carpool, and Nuclear Winter. And the winner is Nuclear Winter. Woo! Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, da.
Do I have to give another speech? I'm not good at this. Speech! All right, I got to thank all the people that voted for us. That's pretty prime. Thank you for taking the time to that. I got to thank my drummer, Alex, and my bass player, Drew, who's all single to all you bass player lovers out there. He's a very handsome young man. And my guitar player, Zach, and our old guitar player, Tim, for putting us where we are. So, yay! I'm going to go back and eat food.
Thank you, everybody. I'm Scott, and I'm here to present the award for Best EDM category. Our nominees are Basha and Onyx, who's Roberto Fuentes Jr. And the winner is Basha.
Yo, what's up? Yo, man, give me some of that old gangster ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Some shit I can just kick back and smoke a fat ass joint too. Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all BX, kick this shit.
7 execution-style murders. I have no remorse cause I'm the fucking murderer. Haven't you ever heard of a killer? I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
Give me some of that old gangster ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Some shit I can just kick back and smoke a fat ass joint
And I can't wait to fuck around. My hollow point bless the clown. And I can't wait to fuck around. My hollow point bless the clown. And I can't wait to fuck around. My hollow point bless the clown. And I can't wait to fuck around. My hollow point bless the clown.
All right, I'm Nick Lucido from Exum Priory, and I'm here to announce the Best New Band category. Now, our top 5 nominees are Buried Beneath Concrete, Copper and Gin, Over and Out, Shambles, and The Eves. And the winner is... Buried Beneath Concrete. Congratulations.
So these are the nominees for Best Local Song. It's a group that goes from punk to pop to rock to folk. The nominees are Amygdala, a.k.a. Push It Back by Jordan Potter, Broken by Of Night and Light, Home by PA Line, Roses by Ronnie Watts, and Waves by Archers. And the winner is Roses by Ronnie Watts. Yes, she is a 17-year-old singer from Rochester. We just found out about her through someone nominating her for the awards, and we are glad we found her, and here is Roses.
Game, go ahead now, take the rain. you're sorry, no you're not. You're only sorry you got caught. All the roses, they got dead, and all the lies you ever said, they mean nothing to me, they mean nothing to me at all. Play the victim in this game, go ahead now, take your aim, it's not your fault, you're a liar, we got caught in the fire. And all the times that we shared were all a lie, you'll never get. You're just a boy who's terrified of being alone. I know it's by your side, don't wanna dry your tears, don't wanna hold you close, oh you had to, and you lost both. The roses, they are dead, and all the lies you said, they mean nothing to me, nothing to me at all. Play the victim in this game, go ahead now, take your aim, it's not your fault, you're a liar, got caught in the fire. What a stupid liar who got caught in the fire.
After 1,432 votes, an award vote literally cannot get any closer than this, as one single vote separated first and second place in this category. The nominees for Best Vocalist are Allie Rose Morella, Danielle Mazziotti of Iron Soul, Grace Stumberg, Ronnie Watts, and Zach Ward. And the winner by one vote is Danielle Mazziotti of Iron Soul. You can catch Iron Soul as part of the All WNY 13th Anniversary Show at Stamps on March 23rd, along with Kennedy Carpool, Poison the Prophet, and Tokyo Monsters. And here's a track from Iron Soul.
Oh,
All right, I'm here to announce the 2018 All WNY Award winner for Best Country Band. The nominees were Beautiful Remedy, Katie Mallon, Skiffle Minstrels, Steam Donkeys, and Uncle Ben's Remedy. And the winner is Uncle Ben's Remedy. Congratulations.
Without further ado, Uncle Ben and the Remedy Boys!
All right, it is now time for the award for the Best Electronic/Industrial Band. Top 5 nominees were Andy Olson, Digital Afterlife, Optic Oppression, Space Junk, and Westward Journey. And the winner of the 2018 All WNY Award for Best Electronic/Industrial Band is Space Junk. Congratulations, guys, and here is a track from your winner.
Welcome back to allwnyradio.com. I'm here to present the award for Best Punk or Pop Punk category, and our nominees are City Powered Radio, Ghost Pool, Of Night and Light, Super Tugger, and Wyatt Coyne. And the winner is Wyatt Coyne.
Who's the best drummer in Western New York? Well, the top 5 nominees are Diana Nowak Riffle from Pangea, John, how do you pronounce his last name? John Yukonevich. I was Samsonite. I was way off. From the Scarecrow Show, Jose Crespo from the Dreadnecks, and, let's see, Naomi Langworthy and Tyler Rizernek. Anybody from On the Cinder? I think that's correct. He is very tall. Really good. I caught them at Tudor not that long ago. Awesome. Yes, it was. And the very best drummer for 2019 is Diana Nowak Riffle from Pangea.
Hi, I'm Ryan Gurnett from the Struggle is Real Buffalo Music Podcast, and here are the nominees for Best Local Release. We have Yellow Sauce with The Ballad of Bob Paul. We have I Drink, Therefore I Am by City Powered Radio. We have From Darker Tides by Exum Priory. We have Welcome to the Losers Club by Mom Said No. And we have Ascension by Space Junk. And the winner is Welcome to the Losers Club by Mom Said No. Are we playing a song then? Another one? All right. I don't know any other song names off the top of my head, but we're going to play some Mom Said No.
I want your embrace, so these tears can stop flowing down my face. That is scarred, bruised, battered and beaten. I still dream about my wrists from red blood. They should be leaking. Lay me down, you knock me out to sleep. That's the only way I'll ever get my fix. Take all your memories, at least you will remember me. Take all your memories of what we're supposed to be. Take all your memories, good or bad, you still remember me. Take all your memories. We were standing together all alone. The world was closing in where we tried to build a home, surrounded by the fire in our hearts that singed our love. There was no room for a restart. Lay me down, you knock me out to sleep. That's the only way I'll ever get my peace. Take all your memories, at least you will remember me. Take all your memories of what we're supposed to be. Take all your memories, good or bad, you still remember me. Take all your memories. 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 At least you remember me. Take all your memories of what we're supposed to be. Take all your memories, good or bad, you still remember me. Take all your memories.
It's time for the Best Blues Band. Now, our top 5 nominees for this category were Blue Daddy-O's, Handsome Jack, Miller and the Other Sinners, Robert Freight Train Parker, and the Tommy Z Band. And our winner is Handsome Jack. Now, I've been told that Handsome Jack was one of the first bands on All WNY about 13 years ago or so. And they're touring, is this right? They're touring Europe next month. Now, congratulations to all of them. All right.
Ready? Yep. All right, let's do it.
The best bassist. The unsung heroes who are the glue that hold the music together while being criminally overlooked in favor of those other showboats on stage with them. Our nominees for best bassist are also incredibly good that less than 100 of the 1,114 votes received separate first and fifth place. The nominees for best bassist are Ben Junowicz of The Scarecrow Show, Cameron Chase Tebow of Night and Light, Dan Twist of XM Priory, Jeff Miller of Cypher, and Nick Myers of The Dreadnecks. Joe, you're taking another one home with you. The winner with 14% of the vote is Nick Myers of The Dreadnecks.
The nominees for the most original band or artist are Cypher, Space Junk, Witty Tarbox, Wyatt Coyne, and Yellow Sauce. And the winner is Cypher. Now, for those of you at home, enjoy a song by Cypher.
Taste of
keyboards, synth, trombone, violin, and the washboard? It's time for Best Other Instrumentalist. And your nominees are Carrie Meehan, keyboards and synth for Space Junk. Grant Amy, washboards for Dreadnecks. Kevin Sampson, keyboards for First Ward. Paul Burt, brass trombone and synth for Digital Afterlife, the Finality Complex Brass Pro and 716 trombones. And Sally Schaefer, violin for Over and Out. And the winner with an amazing 28% of the vote from Dreadnecks, Grant Amy.
Shame.
Hello again. I'm Scott again, still. Why am I beeping? Stop with the beeping. This computer should not be making any sounds. It's rude. I'm here to present the best live band category, and our voters whittled it down from a whole bunch down to 10 and then down to 5. And the top 5 nominees are Exum Priory, the Dreadnecks, Yellow Sauce, Cardboard Homestead, and Wyatt Coyne. And the winner of the Best Live Band for the 2018 All Western New York Awards goes to the Dreadnecks. This is the Dreadnecks' 48th award of the night.
Joe's going home with a ton of certificates. I know. So that's why we had you come. It was going to cost way too much to ship. Makes sense.
Okay, 2 categories left, and it's the ones that I know the All Western New York staff is really excited about. So I'm going to do the Best Podcast Award. First, All Western New York Radio has been on air almost 24/7 for 13 plus years. No, it'll be 13 years and 2 months. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with very, very limited interruption over the course of nearly 13 years. Over that time, we've had music from local bands. We've had comedy. We've had several different talk shows, starting with the Hooter and Greenway show. Anybody remember the Hooter and Greenway show? Joe, you got to remember Hooter and Greenway.
They interviewed me once. At
a house party.
Yeah, at the house party. We played a song. We cleaned it up. They interviewed AJ Amherst afterwards.
I'm not surprised.
And they were like, are you going to clean up your act? Fuck, no.
I think Hooter and Greenway was our first show. Right now, we've got 6 different shows. 5.5, really. On Monday nights, that's the half show. And it's not even a half show. It's like a 10% show. When I feel like doing a show, I do my own show. It's called Here's the Thing. And here's the thing. I only feel like doing it 10% of the time. Somehow or another, people still voted for me. I don't know what was going on there. There might have been money involved. Tuesday nights, we have a show called The Big Picture with Michael Sargent. Mike and I have known each other for a long time. Mike is a photographer. Great dude. Very politically minded. Our politics don't always align, but he's always a really cool dude about it. His photography is excellent. And he does a very interesting show every Tuesday. Wednesday nights, we have this show called The Think So Joe Show. Now, Joe Kent, also known as Think So Joe, and I go back close to 13 years. He was with All Western New York pretty much at the start. First with a band that we won't mention. And then he sat in on a couple different shows. He had Think Metal for a while. And a little over 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, right? Almost 3 years ago, I wrested control of All Western New York Radio back from our former fearless leader. And I got a hold of some people that we had done business with before. And one of the people that I saw wasn't working with the station at the time was Joe. I said, Joe, I have the station back. You want to do something? He's like, dude, yes. In fact, Joe at the time was looking into putting on a competitor. So I'm really glad I reached out to him because he probably would have crushed me. Joe's been with All Western New York off and on for 13 years. He does a great show every Wednesday night, almost every Wednesday night. I think Joe is probably our most consistent host. And he has, at minimum, 4 listeners, 3 of which are from Western New York. And last year, he won an honorable, well, not last year, actually, it was 2 years ago. He won an honorable mention in this category, losing to, who the hell did you lose to?
Corporate radio.
Right, to corporate radio. So this year we restructured the award to make it at least possible that Joe might be able to win. Thursday nights, we actually have 2 different shows on Thursday nights. Well, 3 different shows, but only 2 that really qualified for the award. The third got mixed in this year, really. So about a year ago, I learned that Nick and Dan were doing the well, no, it was really more than a year ago, year and a half ago or so. I learned that there was this cool thing called the Nick and Dan Show. It was a YouTube show. And these guys, Nick and Dan, conveniently, did stuff. Talked about music once in a while, fixed cars, touched themselves lovingly. It was all very Pornhub. It was very good. So about a year ago, they were wrapping up their season, and they had me as their final guest. Again, people with their judgments. And I said, why don't you guys do this show on All West New York Radio? And they said, okay, we will. So this year, well, last year, 2018, they started their second season on All West New York Radio. It's still available on YouTube, but there's an extended cut on All West New York Radio Thursday nights. Now, that show is currently on hiatus, and so it's been replaced with this show with a skeleton, and we're not even going to go there. It didn't qualify for an award, so we're just going to pretend that show doesn't exist. In fact, this past week, I actually pretended it didn't exist. I decided not to air it. Not true. Not that it didn't air. I mean, it did air eventually, but long story short. Thank you, Joe. Sometimes the struggle's real. Oh, yeah, that other show we do. Also Thursday nights, we have a show called The Struggle is Real. And, you know what? I'm not entirely sure how the hell this show came together. But it's had a cast of characters. The one character that has stuck with it from the beginning until now, what are we at, episode 25, 26? 28. I stopped paying attention after like 4. So Ryan Gurnett is the primary host. We'll put it that way. He's the primary captain of The Struggle is Real Buffalo. The Struggle is Real Buffalo Music Radio Pod. No, that's not right. The Struggle is Real. Yeah, Struggle is Real. And the show is very well put together. It seems as though Ryan cares a great deal about his work. That is the one part in which I say that probably sets him apart from anyone else on the station, really. So that's Thursday night. And then Friday we got Corey Comments on. Now, Corey McKnight actually goes back with All West New York Radio, back to when I was originally, what was my first title? I don't remember what my title was when I started. I know I was Voice of God on the Noah's Ark show, but I had a title when I first started the show. Anyway, so Corey used to do a Sabres podcast for us back 12 years ago or so. And again, I ran into him after I started the station over again a couple years ago, and he's been with us pretty much ever since. And he does a show every Friday, and it's a short show. It's like a 10-minute segment, and it's just it's similar to Paul Harvey, the rest of the story, but with Corey McKnight. He's got huge following in London, and he's an all-around great guy. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today because we're in Niagara Falls and he's in Rochester, and weather. So, everybody deserves this award, but only one person won it. And they won it by 3 votes. In the end, it was 3 votes. And as we were wrapping up voting, I was telling all of our hosts, guys, get out there and pimp for yourselves because it's really close. Now, maybe this person has the best show. Maybe they pimp themselves the best. Maybe they have the most fans. Maybe they had the most money to put into marketing. Maybe they're just really good at what they do. Maybe Think So Joe should come up here. Because the winner is the Think So Joe show with my buddy Joe Kent.
I mean, when all of the other shows have to have me on to get ratings, I guess that's to be expected. I really appreciate everybody who voted for me, and I'm sure The Struggle is Real or the Nick and Dan show. Either one of them was second place, and you guys both have killer shows, as does Corey, as does everybody else on the station, and very proud to be part of All WNY. I thank you guys for everything.
We're lucky to have you. Ryan, we're lucky to have you as well. Nick, you make the station better. Here's one for me, here's one for Corey, and here's one for Michael Sargent. We all get awards. We are all the award-winning hosts. Only Joe says first place, though. Our final award for the 2018 All Western New York Awards. If you're listening to this, you're probably a member of the Western New York music community, in some way or another. Either you're a fan or a super fan, or you're in a band or bands, or, you're a musician in some way. And if that's the case, if you're listening to my voice right now, you probably knew Greg Rinker. And if you didn't know him, you almost certainly met him. Greg Rinker was the sound guy and backbone of Evening Star Concert Hall, which is where we were supposed to have the awards. Unfortunately, weather. But we decided pretty early on in this process, in fact, maybe before the process even started at all, that we wanted to have a Greg Rinker Memorial Award for the awards this year. And this award is to highlight the person who most reflects Greg Rinker's attitude towards the music community. He was a friend to all. He helped whenever he could. He was kind. He was compassionate. He was caring. And he was damn good at his job. The person who wins this award, what we're really saying is, this is what we're trying to do. This is the person we all want to be. So we had our nominees, and our top 5 nominees for the Greg Rinker Memorial Award are Marty Baradin, Karina DeFabio, Joe Kent, Dewey Richbar, and Greg Burt. Now, I've met Marty. I know Marty. But other than that, these 4 people are 4 of my best friends. I'm honored to be able to know these people. These are the best of the best. This is who we want. And they're all people with connection to All Western New York. Now, I realize this was the All Western New York Awards, so maybe that's unfair. But these are people that others nominated and then voted on and said, this is what the Western New York music community is all about. It's pretty friggin' cool. Here to say a few words about Greg, his girlfriend, Kim Pulowski.
Whenever I think about a person who was a huge supporter and had so much passion of live music, local bands, and our amazing talented musicians in the Western New York area, I know, and I think mostly all of you know as well, you think of Greg Bubba Rinker. His love for the music community and family is none other like anyone I've ever met. He had the biggest heart and so much passion for everyone that crossed his path. Once you met him, it was as if you known him for forever. He definitely made an impact on you. You may have never forgotten something maybe he had said to you, showing his kindness, how he treated you, showing his compassion, or maybe some advice that he may have blessed you with at some point. But one thing is for sure, his work ethic, well, when you got that, you got his very best. He believed in the talent in this area, and he was always proud to bring that to us and unite us in the music. I'm honored to be here today to present the Greg Rinker Memorial Service Award for the person who embodies the kindness, compassion, support, and great work ethic in Western New York music community, as Greg did.
The winner of the 2018 All Western New York Greg Rinker Memorial Award goes to Greg Burt. Greg writes for All Western New York Radio, in addition to booking 7 shows a day, every day. And he is an all-around good guy. He was supposed to be here today. Unfortunately, I honestly don't know why he's not here. But he was supposed to be here. Now, I will tell you that when we were going to have the All Western New York Awards Ceremony at the Evening Star Concert Hall, we had planned to have a basket raffle with it. And unfortunately, that basket raffle didn't happen because the ceremony didn't happen because Mother Nature is like, hey, look, let's do all the snow at one time. So what we've done is we've decided to move the basket raffle to our Blackened Heart Ball, February 15th at Stamps, the bar. All money raised from that basket raffle will be donated to Crisis Services in honor and memory of our friend Greg Renker. Also, if you want to donate online, you can donate through allwesternnewyorkradio.com. And I'm sure that we'll have other things coming up in the future, ways that we can help those in need. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor, share the news, tell everybody. The All Western New York Awards Committee, which was three people made this happen. And that's myself, Joe Kent, and Ryan Gurnett. And we've already started talking about next year. If we could take a week or so off and then start talking about next year. But we literally started talking about next year last week when the snow happened. We're like, all right, so next year we should do that. I'm like, dude, who knows if next year's going to be here? Maybe the Mayans just had the day wrong. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. For All Western New York Radio, I'm Scott Leffler. Have a great day.